our kindergarten students for this year, and they are here to represent the class, and get this one, 2041. Come on, ladies. So congratulations, ladies. Thank you. At this time, it is my honor to start inviting our graduates to come in. So if you can please rise. Mr. G. Mariah Parsons Rolton. Jacob Smith. Percy Trevelyan III. We actually have one more student, and she was running late. Is she here? We'll introduce her when she shows up. At this time, while we're standing, Mr. Percy will introduce our singing. Okay. Has he introduced Mr. G for singing? He introduced Mr. G.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you. And now Mariah is going to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Please be seated. I would like to also welcome our distinguished guests this morning, or this afternoon with us, our superintendent, Dr. Wayne Walters. Our assistant superintendent and in charge of program for student exceptionalities, Ms. Patty Camper. Our board member that has joined us today, Mr. Walker. And of course, our guest speaker, Heather Abram from KDK. At this time, I would like to invite Mr. B up to award our Citizenship Award to start off our award ceremony. Mr. B.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Our first award is the Citizenship Award. The American Citizenship Award is presented to any student in elementary, middle, or high school. The award is meant to recognize students who possess strength of character, are school or community leaders, promote citizenship, or other similar characteristics of leadership. This year, we extend our sincerest congratulations to our deserving student, Jacob Smith.
Next, I would like to ask Ms. Suzanne Ambrose to come to the podium to present the Gerwig Unselfish Service Award.
Hello, everyone. Dr. George Gerwig, a well-known educator, author, and the first secretary of the centralized Pittsburgh Board of Education, established a fund in 1948 in memory of his son, Percy. George's son, Percy Gerwig, was killed during World War I. George asked that the fund be devoted to students who display unselfish service. As Percy did during service to his country, the fund honors high school pupils who have made extreme sacrifice so that those who continue the tradition of unselfish service to their school are encouraged. The award, a small bronze pin with the letter US, is presented every year to a member of each graduating class of Pittsburgh Public High Schools who has shown outstanding unselfish service to his or her school. Since 1931, schools in Pittsburgh have annually given unselfish service awards to students who endowed the most unselfish service to the school in the judgment of the faculty. The pins and cards are for the award have been made available through the funds provided by the late Dr. George Gerwig, who established the program in the memory of his son. This year's winner of the Gerwig Service Award is Percy Trevelyan III.
Next, I would like to invite Ms. Becca Wyan to the podium to present the Presidential Award for Excellence and Achievement.
Good afternoon. Founded in 1983, the President's Education Awards program honors graduating elementary, middle, and high school students for their achievements and hard work. The program has provided individual recognition from the President and the U.S. Secretary of Education to those students whose outstanding efforts have enabled them to meet challenging standards of excellence. The letter from President Trump reads, "Congratulations to the recipients of the 2025 President's Education Award. The First Lady and I are pleased to join your teachers, family, and friends in recognizing this wonderful achievement. For more than 40 years, this award has honored students who have exhibited exceptional work ethic and determination. My administration remains committed to a culture of excellence in our country, where hard work is rewarded and the enormous potential of our students is unlocked. In American values like perseverance and individual achievement will go on to become influential leaders, innovators, and pillars of our society. Our nation will look to you for guidance and leadership. Together, we can and will launch the greatest and most successful era in the history of our country, a true golden age. We applaud the families and educators, administrators, and other community leaders who have been there for you in every step of your way. You have made them all proud, especially your parents and caretakers who want the best education for their children. As you pursue your dreams and passions, we wish you continued success. We look forward to seeing all that you can accomplish. Sincerely, President Donald J. Trump." This year's recipient of the President's Education Award is Kiaja Scrine.
Our last award for this afternoon, I would like to invite Dr. Walters to come up to present the Superintendent's Achievement Award.
Congratulations, Pioneers graduating class of 2025. I'm excited to be here today to witness each of you receive your high school diploma. Each of you has a special talent, and I am confident you will graduate today ready to achieve great things. In the Pittsburgh Public Schools, it is a priority to put students first, always, in all ways. Our vision is that all students will graduate high school, college, career, and life-ready, prepared to complete a 2- or 4-year college degree or workforce certification. A long-standing tradition in the Pittsburgh Public Schools is to have each school principal nominate one member of the graduating class for the Superintendent's Achievement Award. This year, each principal was asked to nominate a student who could be acknowledged as an outstanding member of their class and who was already on their way to doing great things and making us PPS proud. I recognize that it is impossible to honor every student whose achievement is outstanding, but in recognizing this student's achievement, we highlight the outstanding achievement of the entire class of 2025 at Pittsburgh Pioneer. It is my pleasure to present the Superintendent's Achievement Award to a student who has attended Pioneer since 2009, when she was just 5 years old. This student is soft-spoken, kind, and always willing to help. She is consistently giving her all at numerous work sites over the years and is more than ready to make her mark on the world. This student will be attending class adult program following graduation, and I'd like to congratulate the Superintendent's Achievement Award winner to Mariah Parsons Royalton.
At this time, I would like to call Ms. Julie up to introduce our guest speaker.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is my absolute pleasure to introduce today's guest speaker, someone who wears many hats and wears them all with grace, strength, and a big heart. You may know her as a dynamic talk show host of Pittsburgh Today Live and Talk Pittsburgh. She is known for bringing insightful conversations and infectious energy to the airwaves. On a personal level, I know her as a devoted mother of 3 wonderful children, a proud wife of a brave fire lieutenant, and most of all, a dear friend. Someone who inspires me with her warmth, wisdom, and genuine care for others. Please join me in giving a heartfelt welcome to Heather Abraham.
Thank you, Julie. And thank you for allowing me to be part of such an extraordinary day. As you heard, my name is Heather Abraham, and I host 2 shows, Pittsburgh Today Live and Talk Pittsburgh, and get to work with some really cool people with a major focus on positive, fun news. I'm also friends with Miss Julie First, as you heard, or Miss Julie Jim, as I saw. When she brought the idea to me to be here today, I told her I wouldn't miss it. She spoke so highly of all of you and how much she'll miss her students, just like the rest of the teachers and staff here at Pioneer. What I've learned about Pioneer is that it's a place of love and growth and acceptance. It's the best kind of place because when you fall, you have a team of people here to help you get back up and keep pushing you forward. As many of the families know, the teachers and staff here have become your village, the ones who could love your baby in your absence. And isn't that what we all want? To be able to go to work and know that the people who our kids are around care for them the same way that we do. It is a true gift. And that's why I know today is such a bittersweet day. It feels like the end of something special. And when I think about graduation, many refer to next chapters. But it might feel hard to move on when this chapter is so good. The phrase next chapter in life is thrown around a lot, but it refers back to, of course, books. And today, as I mentioned, might feel like the end of something, like we're closing the book. And this is for everyone, our special graduates, the parents and caregivers, the amazing teachers and staff here at Pioneer. You've all been on this journey together. You've made friends, formed close relationships with the teachers, and put in the work. So when we say turn the page, it's time to turn the page, it's hard. But let's think of a really good book. With every new chapter, there's something exciting happening. There are highs and lows and everything in between. And this book of your lives is incredible. So while the chapter is ending, there's still so much left in this book. And it's a really good book. In fact, I can't wait to hear what the next chapter holds for all of you and your families. To Percy, Mariah, Kiaja, and Jacob, you are now graduates. You've done it. I think about any high school graduation. The speaker, someone like myself, will stand here and say that very thing. You've done it. And it's true. But for the four of you, there's something even more special about that. Because for you and for your families, there's something that you've done all the time. Obstacles and challenges are something you overcome every day. So this graduation isn't just a completion of school, it is a culmination of the hard work and perseverance, your spirit to never give up. Today isn't your first big milestone. You've been meeting those all of your life. I remember talking with my friend Kelly Fry about her son Bennett, who's a student here as well, and I see him in the back. And she told me at one point that there were things that he might not be able to do. And you are doing what someone at some point told your families was impossible. And yet here you are today, once again proving them wrong. You have the kind of determination that others can only dream of, and to that I say keep dreaming, keep pushing. Your light is so bright. Your loved ones in this room know that because they bask in your light every day. Even on the hard days, because we all have them, you shine. So take your diploma today with the pride of knowing that you did it. You really did it. And what comes next will be another adventure, and you will bring your light to it like a beacon. And going back to the book, the one you didn't want to close because the last chapter, this one, has been so good, well, the next chapter may just be even better, and you won't know unless you turn the page. So this isn't the end, your story is just beginning, and you're the one who gets to live it. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Go prove the world wrong. Thank you for having me here today.
Now we're at the point where everybody has been waiting for. I would like to invite Dr. Walters and Mr. Walker up to help me present the diplomas to our graduates. Mariah Parsons Royalton. Jacob Smith. Percy Trevelyan III. She's okay. So I got to ad lib. Our final graduate has actually showed up, so we're going to ad lib a few minutes. Gentlemen, if you want to take a seat, and we'll be right back. So let me go back to say that it has been my pleasure to be principal here for the past 12 years. And knowing these students over those 12 years, I have seen the growth that they have made and that they have been able to demonstrate towards independence and becoming independent members of society. It is truly exciting on a day like today to see where they are headed and to see exactly how much they have grown. Our guest speaker touched upon the ending of a chapter of a book, and it's very poetic because many times when I talk to students about promotion or graduation, I always refer to it as just a pit stop. That, this is a part of your life that, you're moving forward, you made a pit stop, and you're heading towards the next part and next aspect of your life. And with that being said, I wish the best to all of our graduates today, even our future graduates of 2041 who came up and spent time with us today. I believe we're still getting our cap and gown on for our last graduate. One final reminder at the end, we invite our families to come up to meet our graduates at the front. They will be escorted down the aisle by our families at the end. And we do have individual cakes for you to take home today for a celebration to celebrate your graduation. Gilly. I wish I had this turned out for a PSCC meeting. But anyways, finally, then we have our final graduate. Kiaja's family. There she is, Miss Kiaja Scribe. If I could just stay here with her. Let's just stay right here. Dr. Walters, Mr. Walker, if you'd like to come up one more time. We have our diploma for Kiaja Scribe. It is my honor to present the graduating class of 2025 to indicate that they have made adequate progress on all their goals, and I present them for graduation.
Thank you, and by the power vested in me by the Pittsburgh Board of Education and the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I officially declare the Pioneer Class of 2025 graduates as graduated. Congratulations.
Let's acknowledge our graduates one last time. As they come to the forward, we invite the families to come up, please, with them. Start off with Mr. Jacob Smith. Miss Mariah Parsons Royalton. Mr. Percy Trevelyan III. And of course, Miss Kiaja Scrine.